Okay, it's 5:01. I'm calling the meeting to order. We are hybrid, so I'm gonna do a roll call vote. Dan V,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Joanne,
Yes.
Darlene,
Yes.
Bernie,
Yes.
and the chair is here. We currently have Angela is not attending. Bobby is hung up at work. He will not be attending, and I haven't heard from John Klaczynski or Eric Szymanski, so I'm not sure if they will be joining. I also haven't heard from Mike Higgins. Hopefully he'll be able to log in. First order of business, if there are no recommended changes or discussion, I will take a motion to accept the meeting minutes.
I had one thing on it, Tina.
Okay,
The very last paragraph on the second page down by the bottom.
yeah,
It said Mike Higgins suggested we split the difference and make the donation. I'm gonna guess that it's supposed to be $4,750. It just looks like it's recommending 4,750.
oh, it's a number instead of a letter. I didn't catch that.
Yeah. So just I mean, and again, it says later that it was 750, but just so there's no confusion.
Okay. Thank you for catching that. Any other recommended changes? I'll take a motion to accept as amended.
Motion to accept as amended.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Second.
Dan V already seconded, thank you. Yep, Dan,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Joanne,
Yes.
Darlene,
Sure.
Bernie,
Yes.
and the chair is aye. Moving on to the treasurer's report, I'll turn that over to you, John.
In the treasurer's, in amount we have is $14,892.18.
14,000, I didn't hear that all the way.
892
892 and 14 cents.
.18.
You gotta say. Okay, got it, thank you. Hi, Mike.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
Log in for some-
I think there's two links for a different meeting that got,
You set the agenda with the support, but I didn't see anything with the agenda.
it's at the top of the page.
I hit it, I clicked it,
It didn't work?
it went just right to the audit.
Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Okay.
We kept getting an error message up here, so I'm not sure if it has something to do with there's another Zoom.
You kept getting one?
We kept getting an error message up here that there's another Zoom meeting gonna be starting, but that meeting got canceled, so I don't know if that interrupted.
No.
Yeah. Any questions on the financials? Any discussion? Hearing
Motion
none,
to accept the treasurer's report.
thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion by Darlene, seconded by Dan. I'll take a roll call. Dan?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Joanne?
Yes.
Darlene?
Yes.
Bernie?
Yes.
And the chair is aye. Moving on to unfinished business, monthly overdose status.
Did Bobby give it to you?
It's in our packet, yeah. Let me pull that up. He's not able to join us tonight. Hold on.
I just got back, today's the first day back.
Everything okay? Good,
And
yeah? Oh, Joanne's got a pneumonia too.
It's all going all around.
Let me see. Last month, between March 1st and March 31st, there were a total of 5 incidents, 3 at risk, 2 non-fatal, and 0 fatal. Pretty good. Any questions on that? No.
Nope.
Okay. Moving on to the community naloxone locations. Do we have an
Yeah,
update?
it's too early.
Too soon? Do we know where they're going?
Yeah, we're going down to Peggy Hammond's Rizzo there, and we're going down to Vet Spot.
Those are the only 2 spots?
pretty much it.
Okay,
May I?
go ahead.
I have a question on that. I've been twice now to the town hall and they're still empty there. There's none in the town hall.
Yes, there is.
But
Where?
they're filled today.
I was in 3 locations in the town hall just yesterday and not one of, I couldn't find them. They said
I
that they've
filled
been
them
out
this
and that the
morning.
health department was gonna
There's
give them.
2 of them outside, there's one right when you walk in the door.
I saw,
And
that
that
was
had
empty when
2
I was
left this
there.
morning.
Yeah,
They
those
filled
actually,
it up
those
yesterday
2,
afternoon?
I filled them up this morning, but yes.
Oh, this morning. I'm sorry. I did
Downstairs
this
had
yesterday.
6. Downstairs had 6. Upstairs in the health department had 9. And up in the town manager's office had 5.
you know,
So,
Darlene took 2 out of the town manager's office
Oh, wow.
yesterday
Yeah.
because the box downstairs was empty, but I told her,
yeah,
I told her
I fill them every Wednesday.
every Wednesday, I said that, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was there before. Okay, now I understand. Thank you.
Yeah.
Any other discussion on that?
Are we keeping track like how much we're giving, people are taking?
Are we tracking
Do we
that?
know if we're giving 10 or 100 or 200 a month?
Yeah, the Board of Health is, I give them the stats every Wednesday.
Do you have an idea, rough estimate?
Give it to them each week, they can tell you, I can't, it's on them.
Oh, okay,
Thank
so
you.
we can,
They gotta put in to get more when they
Okay.
do it.
okay,
God bless you. Thank you.
thank you. Moving on to the prevention forum, just a quick debrief. Bernie, how was everything with the last? Or do we still have one more with the, Shasheen?
Well, I'll say the Shawshing one is the it's August, April 29th. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a good response, from staff and students. Actually, I thought the 7th graders had even better questions than the 8th graders did. They just really got into it. So what we did do is I can share, are you able to share a Google Doc with people?
I am, yeah.
So I'll share with you, what we did was we did had people do the reflections based on some of the questions that the second act folks had provided. So we have a document which I redacted, took out all the kids' names and stuff out of the document and just made a copy of it. So it's all the responses based on the questions that they asked, like, which
Excellent.
character made the biggest impression on you. A little bit about, how you thought it impacted the family, et cetera. So it looks like the kids did a good job. It looks like they took it serious, and I'll share that document. You can share it with the rest of the committee if you like.
Great, thank you. And was that, did they get like extra credit for that?
Nope, we just had them do it as a discussion point afterwards. So it wasn't, we only were able to offer in so many classes, but we had, I want to say about 146 responses to it.
Wow.
Oh,
So quite a
oh,
bit.
that's good.
Yeah, quite a bit of information. So, yep.
Excellent, great. Looking forward to seeing that. Any other questions or discussion for Bernie on that from the committee?
Just thank
No.
you.
Yep, thank you. Ads for the schools, and I know this, we had this on for last month and we approved it, but I believe that Joanne was having some technical difficulties and I just got the paperwork for it today. So I just wanted to confirm with everybody that, what do we want to submit? Do we want to just submit the, logo and contact information for Bsap, or before I just move ahead with that?
Through the chair,
Go ahead,
So
Darlene.
I think the middle school already had theirs. So we'd only be doing the high school at this point.
And Bernie, do you know the cutoff date, but off the top of your head?
For the, I know for the middle school, their performance is actually this week. So, I'm assuming they've already put together their program. The high school one, I think it was in the initial document.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it says April through the chair. I think
Go
it
ahead,
says
Joanne.
April. I think it says April 15th to get that information back from the
Okay.
form that Bernie sent us today.
All
I
right,
think that's it. 15th is Tuesday, actually, I think.
that is
Me and that
Tuesday,
tech-
yes. And Bernie, do you know, will they send that to print if I send the payment request in tomorrow? The payment likely won't go out until next week.
Yeah, I mean, if they know it's coming, I mean, I can talk to them too. It's, Mr. Deerbeck and Katie Mahoney helps put it together. So I'm at a conference tomorrow, but I'll be in on Friday. I can just let them know that you sent the information in and that the payment will be coming. So they'll be fine with that.
Okay. So is everybody in agreement with the design?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
Any other discussion
Thank
on
you.
that before? No problem. All right, moving on to the Billerica Playground project. Darlene, I left this on because I'm going to need, before we can send in the payment request, I'm gonna need the, W-9 for the nonprofit and, a donation invoice to submit to the town accountant's office. Are you
I
able
can,
to?
I can send you the, donation letter that we have, which has the tax ID and all of that on it.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna need the W-9 as well. So if you could request that for me, that would be really helpful.
I don't even know who to request it. I think maybe Michaela, but I'm not sure.
I think,
I'll
yeah,
find-
Michaela, yeah.
I'll
it should
find
be-
out though.
Okay. And then
Sorry.
that way once I have both of those documents, I can submit the payment request for the donation. And I don't think we meet again before that event, so do you want to have some discussion on like coordinating the resource table that will be at the event?
through the chair.
Go ahead, Joanne.
I'm not available, so I will not be able to help with the playground project.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Darlene?
I'm gonna be working the event, so I can't sit at a table. I might be able to have Gianna, if everybody is comfortable with that, sit there for a little while and maybe just give out bags or let people take resources and giveaways.
Okay. Can you remind me the date again?
May
Is it
3rd,
May-
I believe
May
it was.
3rd? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dan's gonna be there.
Okay, excellent.
I have to double check my calendar. But if I'm available, I'll stop in as well.
Okay,
I
Through
would
the
like,
chair.
if I
Go
may,
ahead.
I thank
ahead.
you. I would like, there's one coming up this weekend that I cannot attend because my wife requires me being home. She's recovering from a massive amount of health problems. But by May, I think I'm still available for that, but I won't know until I see the progress that she's making for her mobility and everything.
Thank you for mentioning that. Bernie, I don't believe we're gonna have any members available for the health fair this weekend.
Okay. Do you want information still put out? I have like some, we're gonna have some student volunteers and stuff that could sit at the table and, sort of monitor, so like somebody doesn't grab all of the, paraphernalia, but it's, it's up to you if if you'd still like to have a presence, because, Bsap being one of the sponsors is also,
Right,
mentioned it the other night, I think BATV, we had to record it a second time. We tried it last week and then they were having some problems there, but there's the signs, thanking Bsap and a couple other groups that had done the sponsorship. So it's up to you folks. I'm gonna be there anyways as part of the health fair, so I can
I ordered a bunch of stuff for that, everything you asked me to order, I ordered.
did you bring the other,
The other stuff, there's like 5 bins I have.
is it back in the building now?
No, it's in my cars.
Are you,
I can't lift anything.
oh, you okay?
No, I've been a little sick and.
Oh, that's right, I'm sorry, you said that, I apologize.
Huh?
Um,
I'm gonna have bring it in tomorrow. I have other stuff. I have enough. I'm gonna try to make it, Bernie, if I might be able to sit there for a little bit. It's 10-1, right?
10-1, yeah, we can have some student volunteers there, like, between 8:39, helping set everything up, and then some other volunteers will be sort of staggered throughout the day, so.
You have the table,
it's downstairs.
you put back the
Mhm.
markers and whatever you have, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, everything was, I organized everything, put it back downstairs, yeah.
All right, so I might be able to help out with that, then if no one else is doing it.
It's up to you, like, and
Yeah,
if you want like some of the information about Bsap out, if you, leave it in Mike's office, I can pick it up Friday. I'm gonna be out and about picking up some other stuff for the fair as well.
okay,
I can represent us.
okay, Mike's gonna represent us.
I have a t-shirt, so
They came in,
Yeah.
okay, good.
t-shirts, lip balm, hand sanitizers,
Oh,
chip clips,
I love those.
and I have pens. So
That's good,
it's just people just
Yeah.
grab and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
for
yeah.
free, so they'll take 3.
that's good stuff.
So
Okay, so
Yes,
that'll be
it's-
coordinated with you, Bernie and Mike Higgins.
Will do.
Thank you. Moving on to new business. I
Excuse me, through
received,
the chair.
go ahead, Joanne.
I might be able to come and sit at a table for like an hour.
please don't get
I'm
me
on-
sick.
I know.
Well, I have pneumonia.
take
I
care
don't
of
think it's contagious.
You need to just take care
And
of
I
yourself.
also want to know if you guys are putting packets together for the
I'm not gonna
playground
put
event,
packets together. I'm just gonna put stuff
I would
out.
be more than happy to stuff whatever, have it ready for the playground event.
Thank you.
He'll get enough stuff.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah,
And then whatever's left over, we'll save for the playground.
yeah,
Thank you.
for sure.
I think the playground project is gonna be
Huge.
bigger than.
It's gonna be
I
much
don't need a
bigger.
whole bunch of stuff,
Yeah,
but I
Okay.
cut it in half,
okay,
so we should have enough for both.
okay, great.
I mean, you
Hopefully,
know how this, all they do is reach in and grab
Yeah.
yeah.
for this thing.
Yeah.
T-shirts.
Moving on to new business, the Yankee Doodle application has come in and I just wanted to make sure that we discussed that before I went ahead and filled it out and submitted it. Is everybody on board with having a table Yankee Doodle this year? Hopefully it doesn't downpour on us again.
I had a great time.
It was good, yeah.
Stuff right out for 3 months.
Is anybody opposed to me submitting the application?
Dean, I'm gonna hit back.
Give me 2 seconds. I have one quick question for you.
Through the chair,
Go ahead, Joanne.
it's Joanne. I'm not available for Yankee Doodle, but if people can volunteer, I think we should definitely have a table. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I will get that submitted this week. Other business unforeseen by the chair, I was contacted by a resident, yesterday, actually. There's a homeless encampment on town property. I can probably tell you offline if that's okay.
Bobby and I are probably going out Friday afternoon.
Okay, but I did give them your contact information, so if you get a call, I referred them, so,
Okay, so that's a police thing, obviously.
yeah.
So,
Oh, I wasn't really sure, cause I know
no,
that,
it's all, I can't go without Bob.
yeah, I know, I understand that, but I
So,
know that you usually
You give me
do
that,
like the
give me
outreach.
the address, call me, whatever.
Okay,
We can't go tonight or tomorrow night, but we're gonna go Friday, if not Friday, Monday.
okay,
So I'll address that.
okay, I will
And I
let
can
you,
look at it possibly on my way here Saturday if I'm gonna do that.
okay. I don't think it's a very big one, but,
A driving encampment, so to
I'm
speak.
not sure, I didn't get that level of details, but,
Just get me where you think it is and I'll go from there.
okay, perfect, thank you.
All right.
Anything else? Anybody have anything for next month?
Bernie, see you Saturday.
Okay,
All right, no other business. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
Second,
Dan seconded. All right, do a roll call. Dan,
Yes.
John,
yes.
Joanne,
Yeah.
Darlene,
Yes.
Bernie,
yes.
And the chair is aye. Thank you, everyone.
Good night,
Thank you.
everyone.
Be safe.
Have a happy Easter if I don't see anyone.
Happy
Thank you,
Easter.
guys. God bless
Thank
you.
you.
Bon
Thank you,
voyage.
Bernie.
Whisper.
He's catching on.